Hello there everyone, I'm your German Snob and I welcome you all to another episode of Let's Play Life is Strange. I've only just now noticed that Max is actually using her phone as a camera. That kind of shit takes a whole lot of battery life. Just gonna say that, right here. Or at least the app I used did. I mean maybe there are... but then I can't imagine that. Either way, I digress. We are here. There's a letter, I haven't noticed it before, which means that this is a good opportunity to look at it.
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face.
No. Actually,
She'd shut his ass down fast.
Never mind that. As a matter of fact, we have already read that, seen that, heard that, all of these things. Either way, last time we gathered some supplies to make a makeshift explosive to blow our way into the principal's office. And today we are going to use it, because what could possibly go wrong? Hey Chloe. Here we go.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally. Yes! Time to blow shit up! If you'll light the candle. This is so cool! Get ready to haul ass.
And... is it going to work? Yes, it is.
That was so fucking cool!
Kinda.
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department. So what should we do?
Hide. That's a good idea. Maybe in here. Or something. Also, hell. Maybe the principal himself might still be on the campus. Anything I can interact with in here? No. Which is why we should probably go and turn back time, yeah. You know, I keep forgetting that that's actually an option, even though it's like the central premise of the game.
Get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck you, door.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue
Yes.
how you got in there, but you did it, sister.
Yes.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
Those things go together quite frequently.
How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk. Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair.
I have one kinda like that.
This is your chance to truly get all deductive
Sitting
and shit,
right now.
Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
You're on the computer. That would be the first place I'd look. But maybe not the best place. So, hey Warren. And to see your incredible artwork. What kinda... No, I'm not getting it. Did you blow the luck, Unabomber? I just want to see if I know your explosives and see your incredible artwork. Yeah, exactly. Well, it turned out fairly well, but maybe not the way Warren would have expected. But then who would? Let's turn on the light. And look at the file.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
What do we have here? At present time there is a security investigation into a controversial video, allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at a Vortex Club party, that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge, or alleged consent along with her claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. See the attached files for complete details. Brief summary: Kate Marsh represents the very best of the students at Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently outstanding, along with her optimistic attitude and never really got to see that side of her. Optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged on K-Bay 7 News, and her diverse religious studies group has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She also has one of the best attendance records in the school's history. That's pretty good. Meals on Wheels. She seemed to have been a pretty good person. Shame what happened to her. And an email. Principal Wells, as the school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important to keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from other classmates, as is my suspicion. Regards, Anne-Marie Berenci. Not really anything
Only 2 more
new.
files to go.
Not really. So, who else do we have files on? Nathan, Kate? Well, only one way to find out. So, here we go.
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
Principal Wells, in light of the recent outrageous allegations against my son and his subsension, he doesn't have very good spelling, I feel that my large contributions to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended. Of course, this situation can be rectified once Nathan is reinstated at Blackwell with a written apology. Along with that, I understand that the tragic event involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would just suggest that cancelling Thursday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you, Sean Prescott. Yep, in all likelihood kind of an asshole. More files, student files. Sure are a lot of files in there. It's almost like this is a school's principal's office.
Look at this pile.
Oh. Well, I can't look at any of them, actually.
Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Are you really surprised? He obviously has the whole school in his pocket. Brief summary. Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Yeah, sure. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands as a proud representation of Blackwell.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Of course. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would LKE her to be less so. Another spell mistake. But this is a common student suggestion, rather than a specific recommendation. What else? 30-day transfer, not really that important. And update. Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max tried to unsuccessfully stop fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off to the dormitory roof to her death today. At this time there is an ongoing police and faculty investigation, but Max's bravery is undisputed. Now that's positive.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Victoria. Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy, a student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities to reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria also receives high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell's spirit and history.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Sure. Well, I can kind of imagine him being basically that one guy in every heist movie, who's not actually involved in a heist, but, sits somewhere far away on a computer, and, you know, disabling the security of the casino, if we are talking about a casino heist, but just stay with me on that, that is for some reason connected to the internet. You know, that guy. Anyway, is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift, of course, of gab, depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by his science teacher, Miss Grant. We hope Warren focuses his academic vision and continues towards his bright future. Nothing too surprising.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab.
It's not a word you get to use very often. That's
Rachel
tricky.
doesn't seem so troubled based on all this.
Now that's
There's not
interesting.
much here about the police investigation.
Brief summary. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. That's a nice thing to say. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include career in international law and fashion modeling. You know, most girls I have met who had fashion modeling as their goal were kinda... Let's not get into that. There is no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Update. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for a quick return to continue her academic excellence. And something about the police. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. Huh. We always hope for that one magic clue, but once again Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open. But that's all we can do from now. Thanks for all your help, Lieutenant Chris Rossi, Arcadia Bay Police Department.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
And here we have her. Still a photo with brown hair. You know, I think blue works better for her. Yeah. Chloe Bryce is a problematic student. She should check her no. At Blackwell, despite the best efforts of the faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework, is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Really can't blame them for expelling her. I mean, there is a point where, you know, school is a
I
service.
think we found everything in here. I
School-
should go join
Yeah.
Chloe now.
What I was going to say, school is a service. And when someone is obviously rejecting that service, should it really be... Is it really correct to force them to take it? Because, you know, you could just say, dude, you're on your own. If you don't want to. I mean, I'm rambling here, but you know what I mean, right? Where I'm going. Oh yeah, his bronze bird.
You're not so tacky up close.
Generally speaking, I don't see much wrong with that bronze bird. I mean, you know, it's a paperweight. There would be less tasteful things. Dig what I'm saying?
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
Oh, right. Dear Miss Grant, as principal of Blackwell Academy, it's my glad, happy, fortunate duty to inform you that your petition to block the installation of a new surveillance system has received enough signatures for the school to regret the plan. Does it say regret there? Wait. To reject the plan, of course. It is not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in the school's operation. However, I did not recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and shared your concern for possible invasions of privacy. Thank you for your passion in inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope they will feel empowered by the outcome of your petition. Best, Principal Wells. Well, then let's see how that's going to turn out. David seemed to be pretty passionate about that whole camera thing.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Yeah?
Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus.
Really?
And my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me.
That seems like something to do.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this?
Yes.
Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I
No.
hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
For fuck's sake, Chloe, leave the money. It's $5,000. Someone will be sure to miss it.
You really want to take money from the handicapped fund?
And that
I
too,
know you
yeah.
need to pay Frank back, but I've got my power to protect you, right?
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash. But yes, Moral Max is right again. I guess. Let's get the hell out of this office morgue.
I know that money would have helped Chloe and me.
I would kinda like to turn off the lights again. Oh no, they are off. Never mind then. That one too, yes. But maybe I'm going to take a look at the computer myself. Now that's interesting. Disciplinary warning report. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Prescott, we regret to inform you that Nathan Prescott has disrupted various classes over the past month despite repeated warnings and leniency due to a crude outburst in Miss Hoyda's Intro to Literature class on Tuesday, September 17th. Nathan was sent back to his dormitory for the day, without a proper write-up for his files. Nathan has enormous potential, but also erratic behavior patterns that may need supervision beyond Blackwell's ability. School cannot tolerate these disruptions, so we hope you will discuss this matter with Nathan to impress upon him the severity of his situation. Please see the attached files for the full reports. Dear Principal Wells, we received a rather outrageous and possibly slanderous letter from somebody in administration accusing Nathan of uncharacteristic erratic behavior patterns. We are certain we must be a mistake, otherwise we fear that it will take Nathan out of Blackwell to a more prestigious and better funded institution. Please respond with a copy of the expunged disciplinary warning report. Blackwell... I'm sorry. Got something in my throat. Blackwell incident report Nathan Prescott. The following list is an incident of Nathan Prescott. There seems to be a pattern of outbursts and confrontations followed by remorse and repentance. We suggest his parents remove him from the school and place him under expert psychological supervision. Throwing a desk in glass, cursing at his English teacher, lighting firecrackers in the bathroom, stealing school supplies, threatening the school custodian, attempted the theft of campus Tobanga statue. What an asshole. And will you look at these pictures? That kid ain't right. That Rachel Amber has been a drug mule in Mr. Madsen's talk radio terminology. Acting as a front for another local dealer. Considering Rachel's exemplary status, I told David that I would need more concrete proof, and he promised he had more to show. I was surprised to get an unscheduled visit from Rachel Amber. She seemed quite upset and claimed that David Madsen was following her and taking photographs. David would deny this, and given the questionable company Rachel has been keeping, I'm not certain I can believe her right now. Yep, it's good that we've seen it ourselves, but doesn't really offer any new insight, does it?
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes. Splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
I noticed that too. But then I can't complain because that's something I say a lot. So, you know, who am I to criticize them for it?
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
True.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
Let's buy a drink.
I would love a soda, but I just get wired.
Okay.
Go Otters.
Sure. Alright, here we go.
Boys or girls?
That sure is a significant decision. Let's go into the boys' lockers room.
Boys, of course.
Figures. Perv. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
What do we have here? That's an ad.
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics.
Desperate for my stolen backpack with school books and new tablet, I need this for class, and my tablet has private pics of my late cats. So I will pay a cash reward, no question asked. If you have any details or would like to return the backpack, you have my contact info now, please. Cat pics.
I hope the otters will survive.
The Earth can't wait. Inform yourself, then share, become an eco-volunteer today. Fine. And
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
I admit I'm a goofball and misplaced my flexi-wear swim goggles. I found returned gratitude and a $25 what? And a 25 Bean Hip Cafe gift card. Okay. Fascinating. By which I mean not really. Let's go into the locker room. Ooh, the boys' locker room. How about that?
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit.
Can't have been that Logan's locker. I've completely forgotten who Logan is, but...
I guess I should consider this evolution.
Huh? Dana, I know I'm an a-hole, but I still care about you. Love, Logan. Oh right, that was that one guy who dated Dana. Ah, almost forgot it. Okay. And a graffiti, sex me up.
Boys' locker room is right.
No worries, it's all bad.
Sometimes.
Now that's poetry. It doesn't rhyme. Already made that joke. What am I thinking? Zachary's jersey.
No way am I touching Zach's jersey.
Yeah, right, gross. But I will touch a person's smartphone.
Zach is really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around?
Wait. Oh yeah, right, that's his background. Okay. Is there anyone we know? I don't think so. Hey, thinking bad things about you. Cool, what are you wearing? Just my crystal necklace and phone. Hot. What are you wearing? I'm in locker room, only wearing a jersey, sitting on my football. Oh, those intelligent conversations. People in Warren's locker. Warren is a swimmer. Okay.
Betty developed that in Jefferson's class. But why?
Ah, dude, creepy. E-cigarettes. You know, people kind of tend to think of people who smoke those as kind of pretentious, but I never saw it. I think those things are cool. I mean, I don't smoke, but if I did, I'd probably smoke e-cigarettes. Which, in all likelihood, says a lot about me, but
Some poor hipster lost their vape.
yeah. Nathan's locker now, that should be interesting.
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
Okay, now that paints a fairly clear picture of him. That guy has mental problems, he really does.
This must be for training kids.
Oh, right, those are those things. Those things that keep them afloat. You know, back when I was in school, we had mandatory swimming lessons, which I never really needed because I could kinda swim before I went to school. Because, you know, my grandpa taught me the public pool. But, you know, it's an interesting thing to have as part of the, like, normal physical education curriculum. Because, you know, just because. What do we have here? Victoria loves the
It's nice to
tea.
know Victoria loves something besides herself.
I bet she does. Max is a feminazi.
Welcome to 1950.
You know, even I, as someone who keeps going on about those social justice warriors, always thought that feminazi is like a hella embarrassing term to use. Like, come on, drop all the newspeak and say what you want to say. And then, while you're at it, actually make your point in a way that's relatable to other people. I mean, I love Warren Graham. Oh no, it says gay ram. Oh, clever.
I bet you do.
Feminazi. God. You know, that's exactly the kind of terminology that destroys any kind of conversation to be had. Because you're not saying anything. You're just trading a bunch of colorful insults. What's the point? You might as well say nothing. What do we have here? Dana needs a baby daddy. Me gusta. There was a time when you still could draw these things, but it's long gone by. That's been like 5 years ago.
This one is almost empty. The guys must like their pink goo.
Uh-huh.
Max Caulfield, moral avenger. Or self-righteous hypocrite.
Oh, come on, you've done literally nothing wrong. Hey, someone dropped the soap.
Bros will be bros.
69 reasons to bang Rachel. Sadly, we'll never find out those 69 reasons. Or maybe it was just a clever... Well, clever is not the right word. Maybe it was just a joke because, haha, 69.
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Hey, an inflatable shark. Everyone needs one of those. You know, there's that really great music video set in a public pool at night. Animated music video. I've forgotten the name, so
I don't think
what's the point
anybody's
of
ever
mentioning
drowned
that? I don't
here.
know.
I hope.
But you should see it, guys.
In case I run out of air, I know where to come.
It was something with fantasy in the title. I'm pretty sure it was. Anyway, let's hit the pool. Chloe, you haven't changed into your bikini. Not that I would want you to, because it would never occur to me to have dirty thoughts about you, but just... You know what? Let's drop this conversation.
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks.
Otters don't like sharks. They bite.
So do I. Hit that light.
Rawr. Hit that light. Now, where's that light? Is that where we came from? Victoria Chase rules.
This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything.
No, she doesn't.
Hello, gorgeous. You wish, Max. You just look like a snoop.
Well, you know, she's not ugly. Not by any means.
Ooh, pink goo. I see why everybody brings their own soap.
Uh-huh. You know, soap in public restrooms, it has that weird thing where after using it you feel even dirtier than before. Dear Kate, I don't care. God.
A miracle to save Kate would have been nice.
Yeah. Yeah. It would have been. Rachel
I hope so,
abides.
friend.
The dude abides too. Someone suck?
Where does that other sock go?
I don't know. Who's this that...
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Oh, I have no idea why she would do that, but good on her. And her lightsaber hoodie. And just because that's as good a moment to mention it as any, I've seen the new Star Wars movie recently, The Force Awakens. I enjoyed it.
Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck.
I enjoyed it, but then I didn't expect much from it.
If I could rewind back to the 1940s, I'd get in serious trouble.
Probably. Like, I didn't expect much from it. I never was a big Star Wars fan. I don't know, it just never had the impact on me it had on other people.
Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. Want?
Oh yeah.
Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here?
I think they have those at many, like, school pools. That rhymes.
So, Victoria's secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
Are they? They just look like any other selfies on someone's Instagram account. One more, Kate's luck. Oh, Kate's.
A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
Can't blame her. Otters eat beavers. Eh.
The wit. It burns.
Yep. So what I was about to say, the new Star Wars movie. I liked it well enough. It had everything I expect from a Star Wars movie. You know, it had lightsabers, it had laser guns, it had spaceships, and really what more do you want? I mean, Star Wars never had a deep plot, you dig? I mean, if it tries to, you have some talk about, like, great taxations that you had in the prequels, and no one wants that. So, you know, the new movie, it didn't really reach any new ground. Like, it didn't do anything the old movies didn't do. But it did it well enough, or at least I felt so. I liked the characters. I think they were good characters, honestly. So, hey, guest list.
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer. Decisions.
Let's remove some names.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your names are not on the list. You'll have to eat shit now.
And add some too. My own, namely.
For just one picture of their faces when they see my name.
Let's see what that'll do. But yeah, as I said, I really like the characters in the new Star Wars, and that's really all I hoped for. Like, if I expected anything life-changing, I wouldn't have gone into a Star Wars movie. Dig. Now, where's that pool light? For heaven's sake, probably in here, in the lifeguard's office.
In case I run out of air, I know where to come. There has to be a control panel for the lights around here. Yes, we get it. Otters.
Uh-huh.
Coffee and swimming. Good combo.
Netflix and no. Rescue Dummy.
Don't even think I'm gonna make a move on you.
I can see it work. I mean, wouldn't be the most exciting lever, but, you know. probably still more exciting than I would be. Most definitely, as a matter of fact. Control cabinet. That's what I want, but first let me have another look at the stuff in here.
So, the big plan is win.
Simple but effective. So yeah, let's turn on the lights. And jump right in. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hey there, Chloe. Splash.
Time to do or dive, Max.
Do or dive. Well, how about I hit that the tower there? No? Not an option, what a shame. So let's get in. I said let's get in. I mean, maybe you should undress first, but hey.
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. Too bad you made me feel like the queen of assholes because I wanted that cash stash.
You deserve
Tell me
that.
you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie! Okay, you asked for it.
Cowabunga!
Why look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows. I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out why for Kate's sake. She didn't deserve to die.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Yeah, but what if I had?
Thank God. But what if I had? What if you and Kate would both be dead?
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I do, okay? So just listen to Captain Chloe.
I'm trying. As long as we don't waste this power.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Oh yeah. No, that's not her. He's nice.
Warren is nice.
Nice? Ouch. That means friend zone.
No,
She gets
he's
it.
really cool. It
No,
was
he's
so
not.
sweet when he stood up to Nathan. But I haven't told him about my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's check.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Gross.
That
I
was
feel like
worth
we
it.
just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Hide!
Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? I think this is thematically a pretty good point to stop recording for today. So, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm your German snob, this is Let's Play Life is Strange. I hope to see you again next time. Till then, ciao.